This time a little bit different format because, as you know, I'm a little bit sick, so I'm lying in my bed and get very soon, but I obviously want to talk about all the news, all the good news, all the bad news for Virgin Galactic, so and show you that actually things are sometimes not that good as they seem, and sometimes not that bad as they seem. Okay, so first of all, I would like to talk about the FAA approval license from Blue Origin. You have might heard that in the news. US approves Blue Origin license for human space travel ahead of Bezos flight, and everybody was like, oh no, now they have the same license as space, and what is that, and how they can get the license without putting someone into space, and so on and so forth. I will explain to you everything in detail after you subscribed and liked, obviously. All right, so let's dive in. So this is the head news, okay, and everybody like 95% reading this and getting out of hand and getting totally excited and getting frustrated and so on. But if you are scrolling a little bit down, you actually can see that the FAA license is a license that is only valid through August. Okay, so Blue Origin is authorized to carry humans while its FAA license is valid through August. So from now till August, they have time to put this test flight with the humans for the very first time. So something that Virgin Galactic makes for years already. Okay, and they are actually getting this license for that, because their previous license, this is something that I could get, is the following. This is the license that they had prior to that, which is from 2017. Okay, and this license is allowing them to, let me see where I have the wording. Oh, here. Flights shall mean the flights of the NSS commencing with ignition of the propulsion module from the WTLS and transporting passive and or active payloads on a suborbital trajectory. Okay, no humans. This is their official license they can work under currently. Okay, flight includes flight back of the new Shepard propulsion module and parachute landing of the crew capsule, and conclude after activities necessary to return them to a safe condition on the ground. Okay, so what space has here is a full commercial license. So they could say, you know what, guys, we scrap all the test flights from now on. We will do our maintenance and we fly people into space. Okay, they have everything. Blue Origin is very far from that. Okay, I think they need to have at least this or maybe a few other test flights where they need to demonstrate that everything is safe with humans on board. Okay, so this is important, guys, because humans on board means always additional risk, additional operation, additional insurance, and so on and so forth. So make sure to understand this. So this is the topic, so nothing to worry about here. Space is well ahead with that. And not only we brought our founder first, our company was founded later and spent more money than Blue Origin, and we also got our commercial license much faster. So everything is very, very green light here. Okay, as a next topic, I would like to go into space chart. Okay, because I have actually thought that, and it looked like that after the test flight we bounce off here the upper, let's say, trend, the new trend that we had here, which was very nice, obviously, and bounced then to a new all-time high. But the problem was the share offering. Okay, the share offering brought much pressure, plus the overall market is also very, very, let's say, strawberry like. Everything is red. And therefore you seeing that actually we broke through that, so now is the room even to go down to somewhere like 35. If we really go there, are we picking up earlier and going back up? This will be the question. But if you zoom out, you know, the overall trend is skyrocket high. Okay, so sooner or later this stock will go higher and higher and higher, because think about it, even though we have now the, let's say, for the people that don't know about investing, the bad news, okay, that, you know, Blue Origin is going now up and they have like the license and the share offering and so on. This is like, seems like bad news for those people who are not that mature on the market. But if you are looking into the company now proved the concept. The company did the Richard Branson flight as they have. They will open now the ticket sale. They will show us what they have on the Q2 earnings. They will tell us what they will use the money for, and so on and so forth. This will be an insane rest of the year with some crazy exciting things. So this will be really, really great. So use this opportunity. If you believe in the company, use this opportunity to buy for cheap, because it will be just a matter of time, of months, of years that the stock will go to the moon. Okay, so I'm ignoring every comment out there that's saying, oh, you said it's going to the moon, now you know, you, because I didn't know that they will raise $500 million. Okay, so this is the difference between being a smart investor and understanding this, that you need to be long term and not thinking about short term things, than being focused on the short term, because on the short term you might be right the one or the two times, but on the long run you will be always wrong. Okay, this is, since the beginning I invested in Virgin Galactic, all of those people that were negative are always you know, on the long term they're always wrong. On the short term they might be right. Okay, so this is the big difference. Now in the general market, which also impact obviously Virgin Galactic, is also Jerome Powell. Okay, Jerome Powell is actually speaking today on the Congress, and yeah, he's starting with some good you know, statements here, saying, Powell says the Fed is still a ways off from altering policy. This means every, you know, interest rates, buying of assets, everything that will pump up stocks and the financial markets will stay the same, and it's way off. Way off is a word that means very away. Okay. And he also expect inflation to be moderate, which is also like a small, let's say, hope for the market. And you know, you have to imagine, with a good market out there, also the space stock will raise. Okay, because the people will start to buy assets, and they will say, wow, you know, space is doing so good, but the stock lost 20%. This is a great opportunity. So they will buy, and then you will see big jumps up for space. And also I want to say another thing. It was what was also quite funny. Check this out.
I think that should be a 5.5. I mean, how can you you take yours off? Come on.
So Richard Branson was on the Late Show with Stephen Colbert, I think is his name, right? Stephen Colbert, yeah, which was quite funny. So watch this. It's a 10-minute clip uploaded like 4 hours ago. Really, really funny, really, really nice. So check this out, and then I want to dive into the last topic, because this is also very, very fun. I think this will be maybe one of the most significant uptrending, for the stock at least, events for Virgin Galactic. Okay, because it's so near. It's about like 2 weeks away, but it's very, very important. Okay, so, and this will be the 5th of August, the Q2 earnings. Okay, we will know how much revenue they made. We will know what they will do with the 500 million. We will know what they plan in terms of test flights. We will know what they plan to build with the spaceships. We will hopefully get an update finally on the Mach 3 airplane. Hopefully we will know more about the experience, the ticket sales, if they're open by then, and so on and so on. So super many questions that I personally have hopefully will be answered there. So yeah, just a quick update, guys. Everything looks very, very good still. I hope this gives you a more clear understanding. Check out all the links into the description if you get into our Discord chat, which is insane, with people out there talking about 24 hours about this companies, about other companies. I launched there obviously first my next X10 stock and so on. So check those links up, and I wish you the very best. Make sure to subscribe and like, and we go to the moon.